Ora viva pessoal, my name is André and welcome back to the Talos Principle. So in the last live stream I actually finished the Talos Principle, and as you can see I don't have the continue option anymore, so I believe I need to restore a backup. I believe it's the last one. Current check, yes. Let's see how will it go. So we went through there are apparently 3 different endings to this game, and I took the ending where we climb up the tower. Okay.
I can't keep my eyes open anymore.
I think I already heard this.
This is it. The end of
Life.
me. I don't believe that I will continue to exist. I would like to think that there is a soul or spirit, some part of my consciousness that will persist.
Probably not.
But all the evidence says that when my brain dies, I will be gone. I've lived my life, never turning away from the truth, even if it scares me. And I can face this. Face my own end. And say, with absolute conviction, that it was good to be human.
Good? Okay. So apparently, and I'm only doing this now, but apparently the audio on this game is like crazy high. So let's drop it by a fair amount. There you go. I don't think it worked, but sound options. Dude. Because I'm looking at the gauge on OBS and it's still super high. Yeah. I don't know. Let's hope that it did something. Let me just remove my chewing gum. Give me a second. Here we go. But I need to trigger one thing here. And there you go. Beautiful. Okay, so as I was saying earlier on, there are 3 endings to this game. One of the endings is actually going through that door over there, which is open. I believe that's like the first ending of the game. The second ending is what I did, which is actually going to the tower. J. Kenta Laram on YouTube Shorts. Hi, hello bro. Hello, welcome to livestream. And the third ending seems to be if you collect all of the secret stars, you probably get a third ending. Now, the problem is that collecting the stars is not exactly something easy. So it's one of those things that you want to spend quite a lot of time actually collecting the stars. And I am, in my case, that will not happen. So I will stick with both endings. Now, the first ending, which was the one that I did on the last live stream, it took a fair amount of time to do because after going through the tower, I actually had to go through I had to solve a series of puzzles, and I had to solve them like all in one go. So if I failed to, so it was like puzzle. If I failed any of them, I would die basically. I had to go all the way back and solve. So it was a trial and error situation that it took me like, I don't know, half an hour, 1 hour to solve. But what I mean by this is, after crossing that door over there, one of 2 things are going to happen. Either I have the ending where there is absolutely no puzzle to solve, only Elohim talking to me saying something and the game ends, or I have to solve some puzzles, and then the game ends. If independent of what happens next, after this, I will go and I will play Riven, which is my other puzzle game that I'm playing, because it seems fit, right? So if I'm ending one puzzle game, I will start or I will continue with another puzzle game. If I had no other puzzle games to play, that would be different. But since I'm already playing another puzzle game, I'll continue there. So, without further ado, let's cross the door and see what happens.
Come forward, child.
Come forward.
Eternity awaits.
Okay. And I believe there was absolutely no puzzle to solve. Oh, but I'm gonna meet... okay, so... Now... This is basically the exact situation as the other ending without solving the puzzles. Basically. So, and if I'm not mistaken, this is the guy that I took. Oh no, there's a big difference. So I don't know if you followed the game, but there was a guy that I used to talk to on the computer, and I told him that I would go through the tower and I would take him with me. But this is not the tower, which means that I will not bring him with me. So let's see what's going on here. Eternalize. You will now be prepared for ascension into eternity. Please stand by.
Rejoice, my child, as you leave this world behind.
Okay.
For all that you accomplished shall be passed on to your generations. In this land they shall thrive, and you shall be remembered as the beloved servant of Elohim.
Failed.
And so death shall have no dominion over you. Be well, my child.
Be well, my
Be
child.
at peace.
Okay, randomly adjusting remaining parameters. Child program independence check. Failed. That's not healthy when you are ascending to your eternal life, right? Okay. And basically, this is like the simpler ending of the game. Let's see how it goes. Ready? Starting child process. Oh, but it's different. Am I starting the game again?
Behold, child, you are risen from the dust, and you walk in my garden. Hear now my voice, and know that I am your maker, and I am called Elohim.
Elohim. Okay.
Seek me in my temple,
Okay.
if you are worthy.
So, this is basically returning to the beginning of the game. So, that is it. What's that? Huh. Yeah. Yeah, this is the beginning of the game. Got it. Yeah. So, guys, what will I do? As I've said, I will basically stop this game and I will change the game to Riven, which is the other puzzle game that I'm playing. So this was a very short gameplay, but I just wanted to see how the other end would be. Now, as I've said, there is a third ending. That third ending requires me to collect all of the secret stars that the game has. And there are quite a few, and they are not easy to get. So, I'm not going to do them. At least not now. Maybe in the future, who knows, but probably not. And that's it, guys. Let's change the game, and let's go to Riven.